Jack Squad. Hey y'all, this is me again, your girl Jackie with a Q. Listen, I know this lighting ain't good, but I'm in my car waiting on the oil change. You know, I see why these little towns stay slow, because they slow. Now I'm at Jiffy Lube. I thought I had got an oil change. I only been here 4 months, but I thought I had got an oil change. I must have got the oil change before I left Charlotte. Because I ain't been to this one and I ain't been to the other. There ain't but 2 or 3 of them around here, right? You got to sit and wait. Everything taking 30, 40 minutes. Child, I don't have that kind of time, so I'm just going to sit right here and wait. Now, he washing windows and shit. I don't need you to do nothing but oil change me. I don't care nothing about the tires. Don't tell me about nothing else I need. I don't want shit. Just give me the oil fucking change. That's it. That's all I need. That's it. I don't need all that other shit, right? He was like, you can go sit in there and wait. I don't feel like sitting nowhere and wait. I'm going to sit right here. I need to turn my car off, though. I run out of gas, but I don't feel like coming in there. I don't want to get comfortable. I'm gonna get this shit and get on where I'm going. Why don't they understand? That's how the other place did. Y'all can't see me. They wanna sit down and wait. And when I heard them tell that man, oh, it's gonna be about 45 minutes because we do a thorough inspection. I ain't got no 45 minutes. I don't feel like that. I'm gonna go get me a tire, and then I'm going to load up my car before it started raining and stuff again. So that's what happened yesterday. It rained and it got cold and the wind was blowing and the rain was coming. But today, I'm handling that business today. Today. Anyway, what else I wanted to talk? It was something I wanted to talk about, y'all. That just blew my mind, right? Slow ass shit. I ain't with the slowness, y'all. Anyway, you know, they say create content. So that's what I'm going to do. Create content. Y'all know what? Let's talk about it. The girl Keke Jones, I'm confused. Is that the same girl? No, that's a different girl. So let me tell y'all something, ladies. First of all, you got to love you. I understand this lady named Keke Jones. She got married and the husband was cheating with her best friend and everybody else, right? She said she took 2 years off of dating. You still got to be on your P's and Q's. You can take 10 years off. If you fucking with a dodo, you got to understand the signs of a dodo, right? Because I'm sure there were some signs you just didn't pay no attention. When I looked right at him and said, first of all, it's things that people do. They don't have to say nothing that you know they're not serious. When he came down the aisle with that tight-ass suit on and that cowboy hat, he wasn't serious. It was a joke to him. He was not serious. And she said when they went somewhere nice, tropical. I can't remember where they went. They went somewhere nice for the honeymoon, and he touched her twice. He didn't like you. I don't know if he's a narcissist or not because I don't know enough about him, but I'm going to tell you this. Narcissists like the attention. They like the attention, right? He liked the attention of getting married gave him. It's energy for them, right? He liked the attention. If he is a narcissist. I can't say that he is, but I believe he is, and I think she said he was too, right? You're not going to win with a narcissist. You can if you play the game, but you can't put your heart in it, right? So anyway, she crashed. She's been crashing out on Facebook. Why do people put their business? And I think if she's the one, I ain't mistaken, she's got to GoFundMe now. She done gave her kids away to her grandmama now. Listen, the wrong nigga take you down through there, y'all. Don't let these niggas take you down through there. Don't let them. Don't let them, right? The moment some shit is off, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. Because if you keep going and going, your feelings going to get deeper and deeper. And his feelings ain't. He came in with an agenda. Most niggas come in with an agenda, right? Once you identify the agenda and it's not the same agenda you on, cut ties. Unless you know how to play the game, and most women don't know how to play the game. Unless you know how to play the game, leave that nigga alone because he going to hurt you and you going to crash and burn, right? Seen it so many times. I've seen it so many times. And now that we have social media, people are showing their feelings and what's happening and what's going on, right? I wonder if this light will make it brighter. No. They're showing what's happening, right? Learn to be by yourself. And I understand she said 2 years, but it was something. Just me looking at him without even knowing, knew he wasn't the one. He wasn't the one, right? And the fact that so there's cheating. I think there's levels of cheating, right? But the one that disgusts me most is if you cheat with my friend, my sister, my neighbor, somebody close to me. That means you don't like me at all and you wanted to hurt me. You wanted me to hurt. You wanted me to pain, right? That's the worst betrayal. It's one of the worst betrayals ever. One of the worst betrayals ever. And the woman was at the wedding. I almost said the funeral. She said his mama said, you got to pay attention to this shit. She said mama wore a black dress to the wedding. Mama cut up so bad they had to take her out of there, her and the sister. I'm telling y'all, them niggas that's close to their mamas, that dangerously close, you're supposed to be close with your kids, right? Your boys, right? Because you depend on them. Like I depend on mine for certain things, but I don't go overboard with it because that's not right. But them mamas that's so attached to them sons like they their man, be careful of them. Be careful of them. Because he going to turn on you. He going to turn on you. Mama don't like you, probably ain't going to work. If mama got that much influence over him, probably ain't going to work. If mama don't like you, just go and turn around and go the other way, child. Because it's probably not going to work. If he can stand up to his mama and say, mama, this is the woman I love her, and I'm going to be with her, and stop disrespecting her, cool. But if he can't do that, get rid of it. It's signs, y'all. It's signs. And the older I get, the more I realize the signs, right? There are signs. I don't know how old Keke was, but Keke been all over there. I seen somebody interviewed her. I think she got to GoFundMe. She gave her kids she said to her grandmama and her daddy, right? Because CPS had came and she knew CPS was going to take them. So she gave them away to her kinfolk so they ain't got nothing to take. You that distraught about that nigga? Listen, ladies, you got to love you. I don't care how long you stay away from. I don't care how long you not date or stay away from a man that don't have sex. If you're not working on you, ain't none of that shit is null and void if you going to get back into the same shit. But you got to learn the signs. You got to see them. And a lot of times it's not what they say, it's what they don't say. It's what they don't say. Now, I don't know if he ever said anything to his mama. I'm trying to get some light in here. I don't know if he ever said anything to his mama. But for mama to come dressed in black, that's disrespectful. Like, I'm a mother of sons, right? And I may not, especially my older son, I didn't like a lot of the women. I didn't like some women that he was with, right? But I didn't disrespect them until they got disrespectful, right? I hate that I can't got no light in here, y'all. But you got to love yourself, ladies. Like me, I'm my own best friend, as y'all can see. I do everything with me. Fuck that. I had to make it see I can see me. I'm black. I'm blackity black. But I do everything with me, right? I am my own best friend. You know, a lot of people have asked me, well, do you know anybody down there? It's going to be people there when I get there. It's going to be people there when I get there. And I'm a sociable person, so I'm going to meet folks, right? But you got to love you. You got to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. 10 toes down, as they say. You got to learn how to do that, right? And when that joker come to you and it don't feel right, see, it's a feeling, right? God give you discernment. The Holy Spirit be down up in there. Use it. When you feel it, just because he cute or y'all had a good time, that's a trickery. That's a trickery of the devil. You know what I'm saying? I think back to my narcissist. The only thing that saved me was that my spirituality and my, I'm a psychological killer, right? So once I realized what was going on, but it took me years to realize it, right? And I ain't ashamed to admit it because I think I'm so clever, so smart, so this, so that. It took me years to realize that what was going on. Still didn't know he was a narcissist. I just knew something. He was a sociopath and he was demonic, right? And nobody else could see that. Nobody see that but me, right? Because he was a different person around other folks, right? He wants to be liked. Narcissists like to be liked. That's hence the attention. They like to be liked. They need to be liked. They need to be liked. They need to be liked. And they need for you, if you're the spouse or the partner or whatever, they need for you to like them as well, right? So that they can hurt you. Their whole goal is to hurt you. Their whole goal is to confuse you. Confusion is their thing, right? Confusion. They get a kick out of it. They get a kick out of it. My ex got a kick out of me being confused, right? He got a kick so bad, his dick would get hard. If he saw any signs of confusion and what's the word I want to use? It's confusion, but if I was upsetness, I know that I made that word up. Upsetness made his dick hard, right? So ladies, listen, you got to pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to what they don't say. There's some silent underlying things that ain't nobody paying attention to. Pay attention to that shit. Sit back and think. Replay the tape in your head. What happened today? What did he say today? Analyze. I'm an overanalyzer, but analyze what went on in your day. Don't just take it for granted and keep going la la la, skipping on down the rainbow, right? Pay attention to what that nigga's saying to you. Pay attention to what he not saying to you. Pay attention to how he act. Pay attention to how he act around his family. Pay attention to all the things, right? And if mama don't like you, just go and give that up. Go and get that up. Wait for the next one to come along. Go on and get that up. Anyway, y'all look her up. Keke Jones. She on Facebook and she on TikTok. People interviewing her and everything, child. Cause she crashed out several times, I've been told. She done crashed out on the social media, right? About that nigga with the tight suit and a cowboy hat on. All right, I had enough.